fellow HTAAB subscribers and viewers. It's an early start this morning. As you can see, the sun's only just rised. It's up there in the sky. There's a big ship, and yeah, it does actually look quite beautiful. Today's plan then is to get the X99 to Dunbeath, then the X82 from Dunbeath to Thurso, which I've never done before. So that means that's both of Caithness's X buses, like express, if that's what it means. Buses ticked off the list. I'm not doing a list as such, but I just thought it's an interesting video. So I'll see you when the bus arrives. The bus that was on the X99 this morning was 54131 YX63 NGE to Dunbeath. Soon we were speeding out of Wick, on our way to the first port of call before Dunbeath, which is Leicester. The views on this road are simply stunning. The North Sea on the left, and also there can be fields and other stuff to see, such as lighthouses, castles, farms even, if you're interested in that sort of thing. And also, the roads round here, and this road in particular, is horribly bumpy, trying to hold the camera as steady as I could, but yeah, it just is what it is. After a brief stop at Leicester, we were on our way again and Dunbeath bound. Hooray! Sorry, that was dodgy. As we go through Lathrin, my bus that I will be catching next is appearing on the left. That has just come from Thurso on the X82, the route that I will be catching. And that's us pulling into Dunbeath right now, meaning I'm going to get off and hop on board the X82 to Thurso, which felt like a private hire, by the way. Right, so we're on the X82 now, just at Dunbeath. My bus 54131 X63 NGE is just over there. Didn't check which one I'm on. I'm sure some text will appear just there. Yeah, so I'm on this Thurso. I'll catch some footage of the ride across the A9 to Thurso, obviously from Lathrin, where we saw this bus, and it followed us from. After the turn off at Lathrin, the road just sort of opens out into this middle of nowhere sort of place. Can't really explain it, it's just like hilly and flat with the road sort of built into the middle. There's like a big hill on one side and it's just flat on the other, as you can see. The bus passes this lovely piece of water. I'm not going to try and pronounce the Scottish loch or whatever you want to call it name. The bus also passes these wind turbines which sort of like rise out of the ground like monstrous machines. I honestly have no idea where that line came from. It's pretty cool though. After the absolute chaos of the monstrous machines and the absolute horror of the bumpy level crossing, we find ourselves peacefully and gracefully almost rolling into Thurso as we pass a purple bus shelter. How nice. See you later.
There we go. Okay, see you later.
And that's us now back in Thurso after an amazing run on 54133, was it? I believe I checked the number, it might not have been, but to be honest, I couldn't care less what bus it was. But the service that I went on was absolutely amazing. The scenery, as you saw, was just, well, let's just say it, outstanding. It was just like in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't have thought they'd have put a main road there, but they did. So yeah, that's the X82 service now done, and that's the video now done. So I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.